Hey, what's up? Mebo here. Welcome to Building with Mebo. So, don't mind what's in the background. I needed something to start the video. Don't ask, it's a sewer. Woo! Okay, so, right now, today's episode is gonna be on this thing I kind of messed up, but I'll explain later. Camping stuff! Yay! Okay, so, I tried to do some special thing. It did not work, just to say. But I tried to do a camping video and I tried to do something new, did not work. But I thought I can't waste to go with this beautiful camping site I made, and I want to show it and everything. So why don't I show you how to make all the stuff that I want to show you? So let's get right into it. Okay, so let's get straight into beginning with a tent. So I'm going to be showing you one by one as a tutorial how to make a tent and other stuff I want to show you. So let's get right into it. So we're going to start with 7 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. Then we're going to go up, like this. We're going to keep 7, so don't worry, and make it 2 tall. And then continue this, like this, making it like that. And of course, to end it off, 1. Now what we're going to do is we're going to copy this. So my way of doing it is building until the middle, and realizing it's 3. So go 1, 2, 3, break it all, and at your bottom, build it across like so, because you have to, and then continue with this kind of deal. So let's quickly finish it off right here. Okay, so you finished the tent like this. Lovely. Looks nice. If you want to keep it like this, sure, but I'm going to be showing you another way and the way I did it I'll show you a little bit why I did it. I just want to show you this. So, every tent has, they of course have, why is it lagging? Great. No. Of course everyone has to stay down because it makes no sense to have, like, a sheet going up and down. It doesn't work. So, adding some of these to keep it up, and I went in the middle, which 3 on each side, just to say if you want to know the middle exactly how I can do it fast, and then do it on each side because people will go in the back if you're gonna build this. So we have it, lovely tent. You could keep it like this if you want to make it look clean, but personally, no tent is perfect. So, and of course there's wind. So what I do, I go on one side, I look, and I just build up, fitting to what it is, like that, I guess, and then that. It might take you a few tries like I have, because maybe you don't like a placement in one. Like, do I like this? I don't know. But what I'll do is I'll go here and look at it. And I don't mind it. So then we'll go on the next side and build, and build on bottom because that's important. Build here, maybe this one will go a little more close to the edge, but cut that off. Go like this, cut that, go like that. But then you have to think of this side, so maybe we'll move that one like that. And it looks a little too tacky, like. There we go. So you're done. This looks nice from the side. It looks all wavy and everything, and looks a little bit like a cloud. I did not use white for my colors. I used different colors that I personally felt like a little more tent look to it. So next what we do is we go on the inside and we break all the parts that don't have a layer. Like how they're stacked, we break it. So when people go inside, or you want to show the inside, it actually shows what the inside would look like. Not like it's not really there. Like, so when you go in, it still is, it's like one layer of blocks, like a sheet would be. Kinda keep it as like realistic in a way. Like, oh, this is what it would be like in real life. And every time you break something that's not meant to be broken, just replace it. That's what I do. And don't care about the middle thing, it's fine, because, well, it's fine. Like that, and there we go. Just check everywhere. And then, I don't think I have one in the middle. I do. So, this is actually perfect. Just put it back. Just put another one. It still doesn't do anything. And there you go for a tent. Now, I didn't do this in my last video. I'll explain it at the end. There's a lot of explaining gonna have to do. So, I'll tell you when I'm gonna start. But yeah, here's my tent. And my final touches would be adding torches, because it's nice. Don't put them inside because it makes no sense. Just to add. And there you go, got a lovely tent. Now, for this, and then, oh god. Cut that when I messed up. 3, 2, 1. So you have a tent. That's great. But you can't go camping with a fire. Can't go camping without a fire, correct? Yes. So the next thing will be a fire. So the blocks I will use is cobblestone, andesite, stone, and stone slabs. And these are really mainly what you want. Of course, then you want netherrack because you need it for the fire, and quickly grab yourself a flint and steel. So we start with a base. Now this could be 1. I'm doing 4 because a 2x2 because it's easier and bigger. So what we'll do is we'll place a border of what we want, like that. Maybe we will add more around. It's just that as the plain border. Then what we'll do, we'll go through and see if the stuff we want to change, and then add lower stuff to it, and maybe go here, make it a little more big on that side, add a little more here. And another block you could use, I forgot to grab it, is cobblestone stair, because it's, maybe you put it here and put that there, and you got a nice little campfire, because you need rocks around it, of course, so why not this? So it's nice. And then your choice, I will be choosing oak for it, and we're going to be using oak logs. So I feel like these are a great thing to use because logs are really the easiest. I would use it. So you have one, maybe you'll have here, and you have a double one lean log, and then maybe you just have a normal 1 log, put another double right here, and just kind of place them around, not evenly because you don't. So like that. I don't like that. I'll put it there. I'll put it right here. Yeah, that's perfect. So now you have it. To make it better, you can always go in and add little details like this. This is what I would personally do to make it a little bit better. Go on these logs and make it like that, adding a little thing to it. Maybe adding that, putting this on the edge. Maybe you. Going here, putting buttons on here, make little stones or little outcroppings. Put them on the ground maybe. I won't do that here because it's not really good. But play around and you'll make something really nice. Just using it, like, you might not even notice them, like, if I put this on the stone, practically invisible, but it just adds little details, that little edge to it. It looks really nice, and that's how I would do it, like if I was making a path, as I'll show you. I won't show you the path because I already have, there's no point, and also there's a few things I'll go over there. I have the camp, I put all these. So that's how I would do it. If you want to build these, do say, and if you do it for a video, do say who built them and where you got the ideas and stuff, because it took me 2 hours to build the camp I'm going to show you. So, I've been talking about the camp, and I haven't even shown you. You'll be seeing it in the thumbnail, so you kinda, but you haven't seen it in the daylight. So I'll be going over there right now, so let's get right to it. Okay guys, we're back. So, this is it. It's lovely, isn't it? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so this is, I put a border of trees, so it's like a forest, so it's really nice and everything. So, let's walk through it. So you can see I put little grass around, and you see the first tent, and you'll see a bunch of other stuff. So let's fly around. So you have the campfire, you have the tents everywhere. Of course, inside you can see the decorations. Let me just explain. This is pretty easy to do. I'll just show it right here. 2 snow, and you put it twice to make it look like a pillow. If you wanted to know that, I know I kind of forgot, but hey, there you go. But yeah, as you can see, I put vines everywhere, making it look nice, and it kind of shows the story for this. So you have the campfire and everything, and I add bushes. Terrain I'll show in a later episode whenever I feel like it. I might be doing another build kind of thing, but I'll show you terrain and stuff later. So really it's a lovely little camp kind of ground. So it's like these people are planning to be here for a while. So of course you go here, you have a log pile, which is just it's just taking rails and putting one underground. I'll quickly show you actually, because why not? So you just grab it, you put one there, put it on the next one, put it on top, put it there, looks like it's holding them down. You put it this way because that's how you would stack them. I put tiki torches around because you need light. Rocks everywhere, as I put on the same kind of texture. Can't see it straight on, but just as a little outcropping, it looks really nice. Bushes are pretty simple. I'll show you later on. I have the path as I've shown already, it looks nice and everything, but it kind of shows a story when it's that dark, and I'll explain it. So what I mean, it shows a story when it's dark. You might not understand, but if you look at the lighting, it's just dark over here, because I wanted to show this is like a not lived in. There's nothing inside. It's cobwebs everywhere. The lights are not even on it, and everything like that. And I like to show. I like the idea of having it as the dark. Like it's like they go here, and no one wants to go in this place. It's like that's the haunted one or something like that. And I liked the idea of doing it, and that's my thoughts on it. But of course, I made it how I would want it, with the darkness and making sense with the lights, how they're more in the middle and not going out, or you don't really need one here. Just like showing a story, and then of course the vine thing. Oh, you know, and also each one has, like this one has not many and not really growing too much, because this bright, like all the bright ones don't have any, but the green one, if you look at it, is covered in vines because, well, it's a little bit invisible, so you can't really tell. So that's why my reasoning, I put reasoning in it. Took to me 2 hours, so of course I had thoughts. You can see I did the same thing with logs and everything. So hopefully you learned, hopefully you want to use the tent idea. I really enjoy it. It looks really lovely. I'll probably be using it. It's like the inside's lovely and also the outside. And also, some people might look at the tents and be like, how do you build those? It's really simple. Many things are, like the path is very simple, but when you might look at it, it's hard because it's very detailed. It's simple as it's as simple as running into the direction you want, placing randomly. That's how I do it. But hopefully you liked the build. If you do want to copy it, as I said, I do say who made it, because I do that. I did it even in one of my series. I copied because I couldn't think, but I wanted to build something really nice and I liked it. It was green. Go check out his channel. It's really good. He's an old YouTuber. He inspired me and helped. But yeah, so now if you do want to leave, I don't really matter, but I do want to talk about something about the channel and stuff like that, and the last video. So if you do want to go, thanks for watching, but I'm gonna end it here because this say for this part, the next part will be talking. So if you are going to, thank you for watching, and hopefully you learned something. Okay, yeah, so if you are watching this, thank you for watching, but I do want to explain a few things. So in the comment section, I did see something that I guess made sense that I was gonna see. Someone said, how am I able to follow this as a tutorial? It was too fast. Now, that video was meant for kind of more of an entertainment kind of video. It was it's nice to sit down, watch, and see it build. It's fun, but also it's kind of meant for people to look at it and take ideas. Because in that video, I didn't really want to show you how to build it because it would take too long. It was a pretty big build, and I wanted you to look at it and see little things I did and made it kind of how the Tudor house look. So just to say that if you do ever if you're able to copy it, or if you got just how it's kind of built, great. But just to say, when I do those videos, I might be doing voiceovers explaining the tips, or just might putting it, so just to say, if they're sped up and there's no, oh, place this block and this many blocks, just to say, they're not really meant for tutorials. This one is, because I'm explaining everything like that. Just to say, I could see how I never posted any videos like it, so my mistake for not explaining at all. And next thing I want to talk about is the next videos. They're probably going to continue to be like building videos, maybe tutorials, maybe not, I don't know, maybe they'll be building tips. If you do want to say anything, do say in the comments. I read them. I will when I see them. There's not many. But thanks for watching, it's been great. If you haven't seen my new video, Felix's, do check it out, it's fun. We take some time into these, everything like that. If you haven't subbed, do sub, it's really fun, and we do live streams and everything like that. So thanks for watching. If leave a like. If you haven't hit the bell, do the bell, it's fun. And thanks for watching. Bye.